Good morning, students. Today we are going to see problems in exercise 3.1 trigonometry. Trigonometry exercise 3.1. In the previous class, we learned about how to find out the quadrant in which the given angle lies, and also how to find the coterminal angle with measure of theta. Okay, so we have finished with the two problems in the previous class. Today we are going to prove the given form by using the given data. So now we are going to see problem number 3 in exercise 3.1. It is given that if A cos theta minus B sin theta is equal to C, show that A sin theta plus B cos theta is equal to plus or minus root of a square plus b square minus c square. So, one data is given, another thing we need to prove, okay. So, first what we are going to do. So, by the given data, we are going to use the given data. So, solution. Let us take the given data and squaring on both sides. A cos theta minus B sin theta is equal to C. Let us square on both sides. So what is this now? A square cos square theta plus B square sin square theta, A square plus B square minus 2AB, that is 2AB cos theta sin theta is equal to C square. So here we are having like this. Now this cos square theta can be written as A square into 1 minus sin square theta. Why we are writing like this? Because we already know the formula cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Isn't it? So, how can you write sin square theta? Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, we can write cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So, using this formula, we are going to make this as, we are going to write this cos square theta as 1 minus sin square theta plus b square into 1 minus cos square theta minus, you can write the term as it is 2ab cos theta sin theta is equal to c square. Okay. What we need to prove? A sin theta plus b cos theta is equal to plus or minus a square plus b square minus c square. So, we got the term a square, b square, c square now, isn't it? Now, let us expand this. A square minus a square sin square theta plus b square minus b square cos square theta minus 2ab sin theta cos theta is equal to c square. Okay, now bringing c square to this side, what will happen? A square, I am taking this term first, okay, and then b square plus b square, bringing c square to this side minus c square is equal to, I am taking this to this side, so it will become as plus a square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab cos theta sin theta. Okay. So this can be rewritten as, how can you write this? This is in the form of, this is now, it is in the form of, this is a and this is b square and this is in the form of 2ab. Is it clear, students? இது வந்து இப்ப a square னு நான் சொல்றேன். அப்ப a என்னவா இருந்திருக்கும்? a sin theta வா இருந்திருக்கும். b என்னவா இருந்திருக்கும்? b cos theta வா இருந்திருக்கும். அப்ப 2ab cos theta sin theta. அப்ப நம்ம இந்த பக்கம் என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா, இத ஃபார்முலா படி a plus b the whole square னு மாத்திக்கலாம். So இப்போ இதை expand பண்ணி பாரு, you will get this term a square sin square theta b square cos square theta plus 2ab sin theta cos theta. So this can be written like this. So this is equal to this. Now taking square root on both sides, square root எடுத்தோம்னா என்ன ஆகும்? We can write this as a sin theta plus b cos theta is equal to plus or minus இதுக்கு square root வந்துரும். Square root of a square plus b square minus c square. Hence we proved what is to be proved. Okay, hence proved. So let us go to the next problem. Problem number 4. If sin theta plus cos theta is equal to m, show that st னு எழுதிக்கிறேன். Show that cos power 6 theta plus sin power 6 theta is equal to 4 minus 3 into m square minus 1 the whole square divided by 4, where m square is less than or equal to 2. It is given. Okay. So first let us take the given data. Given is m is equal to sin theta plus cos theta. So here what we need, m square minus 1. So first let us find out what is m square. M square is equal to sin theta plus cos theta the whole square. So expand this and subtract with 1. So m square minus 1 கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம். அப்ப sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1. Okay, so we got this. Now what we are going to do, this sin square theta plus cos square theta is nothing but it is equal to 1. 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1. So minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled. So we are getting m square minus 1 is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Now in the question it is asked with the whole square. So m square minus 1 the whole square is equal to, when you are squaring this you will get 4 sin square theta cos square theta. Okay. So after finding this, let us move to the RHS. So what is RHS now? RHS is 4 minus 3 into m square minus 1 the whole square divided by 4. So let us substitute what we have found already. 4 minus 3 into m square minus 1 the whole square is 4 sin square theta cos square theta divided by 4. Okay. Taking 4 outside, what you will get? 4 can be taken outside. 1 minus 3 into sin square theta cos square theta. மேல இருந்து நான் 4 வெளில எடுத்துட்டேன். அப்ப இது ரெண்டுல இருந்து 4 வெளில வந்துருச்சு. Divided by 4. So இந்த 4 நம்ம cancel பண்ணிட்டோம்னா we will get the answer as 1 minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. So this can be taken as equation 1. So RHS we found the answer as 1 minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. Same we are going to take for LHS also. Then we can easily say that LHS is equal to RHS. Now what is LHS given? LHS is equal to cos power 6 theta plus sin power 6 theta. Okay. So how can you write cos power 6 theta? Cos square theta the whole cube plus sin square theta the whole cube. Can you recall the formula? What is a cube plus b cube? Shall we write the formula? A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So this formula we are going to apply here now. Okay. So what is a plus b? A plus b is nothing but cos square theta plus sin square theta. Okay. Into a square. A square means it will become as cos power 4 theta minus you are getting AB. AB means cos square theta sin square theta plus b square, that is sine power 4 theta. So we have expanded using the formula. Here A is equal to cos square theta and B is equal to sine square theta. So we are applying and we are finding this. Now what is cos square theta plus sine square theta? It is nothing but it is equal to 1. So 1 into, we are going to write this using the formula A plus B the whole square minus already in 10th standard you have studied a formula with like this. This can be rewritten as cos square theta the whole square. இங்க வந்து sin square theta the whole square அப்படின்னு எழுதிக்கலாம் இல்லையா? அப்ப இந்த ஃபார்முலா படி நீ என்ன படிச்சிருப்ப அப்படின்னா a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab னு படிச்சிருக்க. அப்ப நான் இந்த ஃபார்முலாவை நான் எப்படி மாத்த போறேன்னா a square plus b square நம்ம எப்படி எழுதிக்கலாம்னா a plus b the whole square minus 2ab னு நம்ம எழுத முடியும் இல்லையா? So this formula can be rewritten like this. So in the place of a I am going to take it as cos square theta and in the place of b I am going to take it as sin square theta. அப்ப இதை எப்படி மாத்த போறோம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா cos square theta plus sin square theta the whole square அப்படின்னு மாத்திட்டு minus 2 cos square theta sin square theta, அங்க ஒரு term இருக்கா, இங்க ஒரு term minus cos square theta sin square theta அப்படின்னு இருக்கு இல்லையா? So we can write like this. Okay, so we are getting the answer as now this can be taken as 1 cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1 minus இங்க 2 இங்க minus 1 அப்ப minus 3 cos square theta sin square theta. So let us take this as equation number 2 LHS. So now from 1 and 2 it is clear that LHS is equal to RHS. நீங்க என்ன பண்ணிருக்கனா இத first power 6 வந்து square to the power 3 னு மாத்திருக்கோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த a cube plus b cube formulaல expand பண்ணிருக்கோம். அப்ப நமக்கு கிடைக்கிற அந்த power 4 வந்து square theta the whole square sin square theta the whole square னு எழுதிட்டு அதை a square plus b square னு இருந்தா a plus b the whole square minus 2ab ங்கற ஃபார்மட்ல எழுதிட்டு இந்த டேர்மை வந்து நான் இங்க கொண்டு வந்திருக்கேன் சரியா? சோ அப்படி கொண்டு வந்துட்டு ரெண்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணோம்னா -3. So we from 1 and 2 we proved that from 1 and 2 LHS is equal to RHS. Hence we proved problem number 4. Okay, so now let us go with problem number 5. It is a very big question but it will be very easier if you understand. Okay, so problem number 5 போலாம். 5 பாத்தீனா என்ன டேட்டா கொடுத்திருக்காங்க அப்படினா cos power 4 alpha divided by cos square beta plus sin power 4 alpha divided by sin square beta is equal to 1 அப்படின்னு கொடுத்துட்டு first term வந்து என்ன ப்ரூவ் பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்கன்னா sin power 4 alpha plus sin power 4 beta is equal to 2 sin squares. என்ன ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும்னா first one வந்து sin power 4 alpha plus sin power 4 beta is equal to 2 sin square alpha sin square beta னு ப்ரூவ் பண்ண போறோம் சரியா? செகண்ட் சப்டிவிஷன் அப்புறம் அடுத்து பார்ப்போம். So first வந்து கொடுத்திருக்க டேட்டாவை எடுத்துக்கோம். This is given data. So using this given data we are going to write this as cos power 4 alpha divided by cos square beta is equal to 1 minus sin power 4 alpha divided by sin square beta. இப்போ இதை நம்ம LCM எடுத்தோம்னா sin square beta minus sin power 4 alpha divided by sin square beta னு வந்துரும் சரியா? So இப்போ LCM எடுத்ததை நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா we are going to cross multiply this. So first இதை எழுதிக்கலாம் cos power 4 alpha divided by cos square beta is equal to sin square beta minus sin power 4 alpha divided by sin square beta. இப்போ நீ ப்ரூவ்ல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நமக்கு sin power 4 ஆல்ஃபாவும் வேணும், sin power 4 பீட்டாவும் வேணும் இல்லையா? ஸோ அந்த ப்ரூஃபை நம்ம கொண்டு வரதுக்கு இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்னா, let us cross multiply this. So when you are cross multiplying this, it will become as sin square beta into cos power 4 alpha is equal to, let us cross multiply this also, sin square beta minus sin power 4 alpha into cos square beta அப்படின்னு மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கிறோம். இப்போ இந்த டேர்மை என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்னா, இதில் this sin square beta as it is and cos power 4 alpha can be written as we can write this as sin square beta into 1 minus sin power 4 alpha னு எழுதிக்கலாம். 1 minus sin power 4 alpha அப்படின்னு எழுதிக்கலாம். இப்போ அடுத்த டேர்ம் வந்து this can be rewritten as sin square beta minus sin power 4 alpha into 1 minus sin square beta னு எழுதிக்கிறோம். சரியா? ஸோ இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்னா, let us expand this, that is sin power wait students, this can be rewritten as இந்த cos power 4 alpha எப்படி எழுதிக்கிறோம்னா cos square alpha the whole square னு எழுதிக்கிறோம். அப்போ cos square alphaவுக்கு தான் நம்ம என்ன சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ண முடியும், 1 minus sin square alpha னு சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ண முடியும். அப்போ அதை ஹோல் ஸ்கொயர்னு நம்ம போட்டுக்கிறோம். சரியா? அப்போ இங்கே வந்து ஆல்ஃபா cos square alpha the whole square னு சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். So cos square alpha can be written as 1 minus sin square alpha the whole square. So we can expand this now. Sin square beta அப்படியே இருக்கட்டும். இதை வந்து a minus b the whole square formula expand பண்ணினா 1 plus sin power 4 alpha minus 2 sin square alpha, okay, is equal to, let us multiply this, sin square beta minus sin power 4 alpha plus sin power 4 beta, sin square beta into sin square beta, that will become as sin power 4 beta plus illa minus, okay, minus sin power 4 beta, and then when you are multiplying these two you will get plus sin power 4 alpha into sin square beta. So we are getting the terms like this. Now let us go with the next step. So பொறுமையா expand பண்ணு, அப்பதான் உனக்கு answer கரெக்டா வரும். So let us go with this multiplication now. Sin square beta plus sin square beta sin power 4 alpha minus 2 sin square alpha sin square beta is equal to sin square beta minus sin power 4 alpha minus sin power 4 beta plus sin power 4 alpha sin square beta. So I have expanded everything now. இப்போ எதை நம்ம கேன்சல் பண்ண முடியும்னு பார்க்க போகிறோம். So let us cancel the term sin square beta sin square beta. Okay. Next term sin square beta sin power 4 alpha. So these two terms can get cancelled. Now the remaining terms are, let us take to this side. அப்போ இந்த பக்கம் வர்றப்ப sin power 4 alpha plus sin power 4 beta is equal to 2 sin square alpha sin square beta. Prove ஆயிடுச்சா? So we proved the first one. Hence proved subdivision 1. Okay. So ரொம்ப பொறுமையா ப்ரூவ் பண்ணு, எந்தெந்த இடத்துல எப்படி மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணணுமோ மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி ஃபைனலா you have to bring with the answer. Now what is to prove in the second condition அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, செகண்ட்ல வந்து நம்ம என்ன ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, prove that cos power 4 beta divided by cos square alpha plus sin power 4 beta divided by sin square alpha is equal to 1. So கொடுத்திருக்க கண்டிஷன்ல அப்படியே நம்ம வந்து லைட்டா ஆல்ஃபாவையும் பீட்டாவையும் மட்டும் மாத்திருக்காங்க. ஈக்குவல் டு 1ன்னு நம்ம ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ நமக்கு ஃப்ரம் 1ல இருந்து நமக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? ஃப்ரம் சப்டிவிஷன் 1ல இருந்து we know that sin power 4 alpha plus sin power 4 beta is equal to 2 sin square alpha sin square beta நமக்கு தெரியும். Equal to 0. So bringing to this side it will become as sin power 4 alpha plus sin power 4 beta minus 2 sin square alpha sin square beta is equal to 0. இப்போ இதை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா it can be written as sin square alpha the whole square sin square beta the whole square minus அப்போ இது என்ன ஃபார்முலால இருக்கு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது வந்து a square அப்படின்னு எழுதலாம். அதாவது sin square alpha the whole square. அது மாதிரி இதை வந்து b squareன்னு எழுதலாம். அதாவது sin square beta the whole square. அப்போ இது என்ன ஃபார்முலால இருக்கு? minus 2abங்கிற ஃபார்முலால இருக்கு. So we can easily write down this as a minus b the whole square. அப்போ aங்கிற இடத்துல என்ன இருக்கு? sin square alpha. minus bங்கிற இடத்துல என்ன இருக்கு? sin square beta. The whole square is equal to 0. So we can easily write down this. So you are getting this. Now taking the square root, taking square root, we will get sin square alpha minus sin square beta is equal to 0. So we can take one term to that side. So it will become as sin square alpha is equal to sin square beta. So now let us subtract both sides by like this. So we can write this as 1 minus on both sides. Okay. So 1 minus sin square beta. Okay, multiplying by minus and adding 1 on both sides. So what is 1 minus sin square alpha? That is cos square alpha. This is cos square beta. Okay. So we are getting now cos square beta, cos power 4 beta divided by cos square alpha என்னன்னு பார்ப்போம். So இதை வச்சுக்கலாம். இப்போ நமக்கு proofல cos power 4 beta by cos square alpha இருக்கு. So இது என்னன்னு எழுதுவா? இப்போ cos power 4 beta அப்படின்னா cos square alpha the whole square ன்னு எழுதிக்கலாம். Divided by cos square alpha. So this is nothing but it is equal to cos square alpha. Similarly, we can write what is the next term in the proof? Sin power 4 beta divided by sin square alpha. So this is also can be written using this form. Sin square beta the whole square னு எழுதிக்கலாம். sin power 4 beta வை எப்படி எழுதிக்கலாம்? sin square alpha the whole square னு எழுதிக்கலாம். Divided by sin square alpha. So that is equal to sin square alpha. Now let us add these two. That is to be proved, isn't it? So let us add LHS. LHS of second one is cos power 4 beta divided by cos square alpha plus sin power 4 beta divided by sin square alpha. That is equal to cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. What is cos square alpha plus sin square alpha? It is nothing but equal to 1. Therefore, it is equal to RHS. Hence, proved subdivision 2. So, we need to prove 2 subdivisions. So, second subdivision can be proved only after finishing first one. So, without doing the first subdivision, we cannot come to subdivision 2. Okay, students, is it clear now? So, let us go to next problem. So, in the next class, we shall see the next problem. So, with this, today we are going to complete our class. So, tomorrow we shall continue with problem number 6 in exercise 3.1. So, these 3 problems are very big sums and also it is very important. So, please learn properly. Once go through the problem and try to do.
Okay, now we will see question number 11. 11th and 12th are very simple questions. 11th one, what is given? cosecant theta minus sin theta is equal to a cube, and secant theta minus cos theta is equal to b cube. Okay, consider the first one. We have to prove that a square b square into a square plus b square is equal to 1. So we'll consider first number 1. Okay, we'll consider 1. So what is cosecant theta? 1 by sin theta minus sin theta is equal to a cube. So taking LCM, 1 minus sin square theta by sin theta is equal to a cube. What is 1 minus sin square theta? Cos square theta. So cos square theta by sin theta is equal to a cube. So from this, what is A? A is equal to cos square theta by sin theta the whole power 1 by 3. Therefore, what is A square? A square is equal to cos square theta by sin theta the whole power 2 by 3. Okay? 2 by 3. So, how will you write this? This is equal to cos power 4 by 3 theta by sin 2 by 3 theta. Okay, we write like this. So, similarly, when you consider b cube, we get b square is equal to sin power 4 by 3 theta by cos power 2 by 3 theta. Now what is the left hand side? Left hand side is equal to a square b square into a square plus b square. So this is equal to cos power 4 by 3 theta by sin power 2 by 3 theta into sin power 4 by 3 theta by cos power 2 by 3 theta into what is a square? Cos power 4 by 3 theta by sin power 2 by 3 theta plus sin power 4 by 3 theta by cos power 2 by 3 theta. So here, what is this now? When you cancel cos, numerator and denominator, 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3. What do you get? 2 by 3. So it is cos power 2 by 3. Similarly, sin, we get into sin power 2 by 3 theta. Into here, taking LCM. What is the LCM? LCM is sin power 2 by 3 theta into cos power 2 by 3 theta. So when you take LCM, we multiply. Okay? We multiply this both. So what do you get? 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3. So 6 by 3. 6 by 3 is 2. So we get cos square theta plus sin square theta. Okay, so this is 6 by 3 which is equal to 2. So we get this. So what is it now? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. And this numerator and the denominator gets cancelled. So it is equal to 1. So we get the right hand side. Okay, hence proved. Okay, now last question in the exercise. Question number 12. Eliminate theta from the equations. A secant theta minus C tan theta is equal to B, and B secant theta plus D tan theta is equal to C. Okay, we have to eliminate this. So this you take it as 1 and this you take it as 2. 1 multiplied by D. So what you get? AD secant theta minus CD tan theta is equal to BD, and 2 you multiply by C. Okay, various methods are there. You can follow any one of the method to eliminate. You have cross multiplication method. When you learn matrices, you can use a Cramer's rule. Then you have also, this is elimination method. Any method can be used. Okay, so multiplying by C, you get BC secant theta plus CD tan theta is equal to C square. So now see here, both the signs are different, so this gets cancelled. So secant theta into AD plus BC is equal to C square plus BD. So what is secant theta? Secant theta is equal to BD plus C square by AD plus BC. So therefore secant theta is equal to BD plus C square by AD plus BC. So similarly, next first question multiply by, first equation multiply by B. So what you get? AB secant theta minus BC tan theta is equal to B square. Second equation multiply by A. So we get AB secant theta plus AD tan theta is equal to AC. So here see, both are same symbol, both have the same symbol. So we change the sign. So this is minus and this is also minus. So now this gets cancelled. Therefore we get tan theta into minus BC minus AD is equal to B square minus AC. So tan theta is equal to B square minus AC by minus BC minus AD. We can write also this as AC minus B square by BC plus AD. எப்படிமா எழுதுறோம்? Denominatorல minus sign common இருக்கு. Minus sign வெளியே எடுக்கிறோம். So அதை numeratorக்கு கொண்டு போனா sign change ஆகுது. Okay. So AC minus B square by AD plus BC. Now we know that we have to eliminate theta. Theta va complete remove பண்ணனும். அப்போ we are going to use this identity. அப்போ secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. அப்போ secant square theta is BD plus C square by AD plus BC the whole square minus AC minus B square by AD plus BC the whole square is equal to 1. இப்போ இதை எப்படி எழுதலாம்? BD plus C square the whole square. ஏன்னா denominator ரெண்டுமே சேமா இருக்குது. So we can also write like this. Okay, LCM போட்டோம்னா அடுத்த பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டோம்னா என்ன வந்துரும்? AD plus BC the whole square. Okay, so theta is eliminated. So all the problems are important as well as interesting. Okay, when you work out, you will get interest in mathematics. So keep learning. So what all I have recalled in the beginning of the class, you learn it again and again. Okay, so that we will be using in this chapter throughout and also everywhere. Remember, trigonometry you should not hesitate learning. Okay, even if you have left in 10th standard, you start learning trigonometry because trigonometry is very, very important for your college studies. Okay, when you go to college, trigonometry is used there. Okay, trigonometry, integral calculus you will be learning in second volume, differential calculus you will be learning in second volume. All these chapters are very, very important, which is the very basic for your college studies. Okay, this is the basic. You are learning in +1 and +2. Okay. So don't leave it. Learn trigonometry. Give importance for trigonometry and learn. Thank you, students.